loneliness is alright. Like loneliness is alright. Everybody be thinking that you being alone is something to be like really afraid of, but it's really not. Like that's where all the magic happens when you like alone. Like your mind become more clear. You block all out like the fog that you really going through. It's like it's okay to be alone. Like for real, it's okay. Like while you alone, like with no distractions, you should write out write out plans, like what you want to do. And I also notice like people wait till something like bad happen in their life, like a loss of a family member, a significant other, like they breaking up and stuff, like to take action to like what they really want to pursue in life. And I'm like, take action now. Like if you want to do something, take action now. I'm always gonna stress it, like it's no perfect time coming. Like oh, like I'm waiting to if I can just cut the drugs out, I can cut the alcohol out. No, take the action now because when you take the action now, get to know you, make the decision to know you. You'll make that decision to let all the outside things like substance and alcohol go. Like all of it'll fade away. Like if that's what you really want to do, it'll all go away. So like me, like like the day I made my first video is the day I decided to stop smoking weed. Like I had to make that decision. I wanted to make that decision because I feel like me doing that it didn't have me like in the right mind. Like I get all kind of crazy thoughts because like I guess I also felt guilty about it. Like I felt guilty about doing it. So stop doing the things that's gonna make you feel guilty after you do it because like you're just gonna get in a state that you don't want to be in. Like you shameful because you know you told yourself like 100 times. Like before I actually stopped smoking and drink, I told myself like 10 times a day that I was gonna stop. But every hour or every 30 minutes, I'm back smoking. I'm like firing up. Like I still, got my black habit, but it's I didn't cut it down a lot. Like so, take the action now. Like don't be afraid, man. Don't be afraid. Like put that fear behind you, because you gonna see the greatness in yourself, man. When you like really by yourself, like sometimes it does take that certain like tragedy to happen in your life to goddamn make you sit there and pay attention. Sometimes it take that. Me, I just got tired of my own shit. Like it's gonna be a point in time when you keep doing the same thing you're doing, you're gonna get tired of it, and then you become aware of it. You're gonna get tired of doing it. So with me, man, I just got tired of doing like the same things, like smoking every day, drinking, hanging around like people that's like really not gonna get me to where I'm going. Having thoughts to I know for a fact that wasn't gonna get me to where I'm going. So man, just like I'm a stress every video. Get in tune with yourself. You're gonna have to sit there, like sit on the bed and just ask yourself like what do I want to do? Like what is my purpose? Like it's not gonna come to you because you ain't used to asking yourself that. But you're gonna have to take a couple of days to sit there and just keep asking the same question, what is my purpose on life? I feel like I've been knew like what was my purpose to do. It was just fears, doubts, outside um things was affecting me. Like don't let the outside affect you. Like social media. Like I see people say social media messed up this generation. It's the way you take in the information that you see on social media. Like now, I see some on social media. I keep scrolling while I get off of it. Like I don't let it affect me no more, man. I do not let social media affect me no more because like it'll have you like I notice it'll have you comparing your life with others. Like you see another person on the trip, or you guess you, oh, let me go do this so people can see me on the trip. No, man, no, everybody got their time at that moment. Everything happens on time. If it takes you probably like 2 or 3 years to go on the same trip you just seen like one of your Facebook friends on, shit, let it be 2 or 3 years that you take that trip. Don't don't stress yourself out trying to live other people's lives, man, because it's gonna stress you out. You're gonna feel like, oh man, I ain't like you ain't gonna feel enough. When all reality you is enough, but you just can't see it because you're trying to keep up. Don't try to keep up. Live your life. Be you. It's all right to be you. I'm telling you, it's all right to be you. And another thing is, oh, back to like being alone. Like, yes, bro, being alone, man. Being alone. I feel like being alone is where all the magic happen. Like, you really get to know. Like, you really can figure out what you really capable of when you by yourself. Like, if you really want to know what you capable of, like, it's all right to be alone. It's all right to be by yourself because, like, man, that's where all the magic happen. I'll tell you, that's where all the magic happen. And I'm learning that now, though, because I used to always try to get out the house because I ain't want to sit there because I know my thoughts will take control of my mood. Like for real, like your mood control your feelings and your feelings control your actions. So when you by yourself, like train your mind to not let your thoughts get run wild, man. Like once you like really can master that, like keep mastering it every day. Like read the self help books. Keep like looking at my videos to make yourself better. Like keep looking at other things that's gonna expand and make you more aware of like what you want to do. Like you have to become consciousness of what you want to do. Like really, really. Like I said, it's not gonna happen overnight. It's not gonna happen overnight. But if you make that decision, you will find the answers of like what's your purpose out of life. Like what you like to do in your spare time, what you used to like to do in your spare time, what you like notice that one of your gifts that fade away, like try to go back into that and do it. Like I knew for a fact like this was mine because like when people try to like come talk to me about my problems, I could really well about their problems, my bad. About their problems. I can like literally like recite what I just like, learned or read to them and they be like, hey, how you know all that? It's like I was reading, then they'll tell me like start a YouTube. I'm like, I start when I start or like really just like letting it go one ear out the other. But just really sit down and be okay with being alone for a while. You don't need no relationship to make yourself happy. You don't need nothing. Like I always say, you don't need nothing outside of you that's gonna make you happy. So man, get in tune with yourself, and loneliness is all right. So yeah, I wanted to get that out there. Loneliness is all right. But yes, man, like, click bell, subscribe, comment, share the video. Man, let's keep going.